Anything he want with you, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
The money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game.
Scratching and scrambling most of my days to get where I got.
Not sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them.
Now, I eats in the big house kitchen. I got pine boards on the floor of my cabin.
I crumble. My children crumble. My grandchildren crumble.
And it don't take much coughing for the master to make me have a cup of corn whiskey for my medicine.
I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Now that is fine living for a nigga, and I'll be damned if any African Guinea man is gonna make me lose all I've been working for. Now you take my meat.
There are ways to win the war in a different way.
Better learn. You best learn or you're gonna get the bloody back for sure.
All right, guys, we are back. Okay, so this is our press conference, and pretty much what I will be doing on here is doing like a Q&A. I did a Q&A last night, but I think you guys were I think y'all were probably busy getting ready for work, or you guys didn't know that I was live last night. Brown Diva 718 says no. No what, ma'am? I'll go ahead and drop the link if anybody wants to come up, but please send me a cash out before you come up. Just donate to the show and then come on up. I'll put the link up here. I want to hear from you guys. There's a StreamYard link in case anybody wants to come up. I'll be here for a little bit. I'll be going live at noon today, and we're gonna do hot topics at noon. We got Blueface. He got engaged. His mom is, she's back in the mix. It's just a whole bunch of hot topics. So I'll just hang out. Hey, Golden Child, thank you so much, my love. Everything is all Gucci. Trust and believe. I do apologize. Yeah, we all worked out. Trust and believe that. So I'll just right now I'll just give you guys the opportunity to come up. Thick and Juicy says, I'm sorry, Tulsa Jag also turned on me. She is a liar, a Zionist, and a part of the evils of this world. She is not a truth teller. Thick and Juicy, hit the you can hit the link and come up. Let's talk about it. If you've been affected, and she has, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here, the link is down there. If you guys want to come up, come on up. This is a press conference for the audience to come up. If you've been affected, if you've been traumatized or anything like that, if you have a grievance, hit that link. I think the people will want to hear from you guys. Yeah. So where did you get that information from, Thick and Juicy? And you know what? This is the crazy part. The crazy part about it is this is where people don't see it. But I'm going to tell you guys. Remember when Jag and her husband was into it, right? And Jag was friends with Sean Davy Way and OKP. They were supposed to have been friends. They did a lot of things behind her back when she was in jail. And then with Tokyo Tony, when you talk about sellouts, didn't OKP sell out Jaguar to be in Tokyo Tony's close quarters? Y'all, what is the definition of a real loyal person to y'all? Because it sounds like y'all like people that are going to play in your face and just be fake with you. I don't know how to do that. Okay, Thick and Juicy says on Tokyo Tony's live months back, she said when a child gets his first erection, he goes to his mother. Tokyo then turned up her music and looked shocked. Oh my God, that just made my stomach hurt. She can't help but expose herself. Let me ask you this. I'm not a fan of like telling people how to live their lives. Uh she turned up the music because Jag was still speaking. Yeah. Um I probably would have I probably would have uh asked her like, what do you mean by that? Just to kind of get the clarification. She turned up the music because Jack was still speaking. But she also this is the thing. Jag has a lot of information on the people that she communicates with. But one thing that she and I didn't do, I never told her any of my personal business. I don't have any business to tell because I'm not doing anything, right? I really don't have no business. I guess the YouTube is my business. I don't go out to clubs. I don't hang out. I'm more of a ducked off person. Like I'm a people person, but I'm a introvert at the end of the day. Tokyo knew Jack was about to expose herself even more than she did. Wow, that makes sense. I mean, because if you just let her rant, she will just, tell you a lot of stuff. Uh, she said before when I asked her that she was talking about her husband, she said before when I asked her that she was talking about her husband, lying about something, but on Tokyo's live, she was referring to Gerald and his mother. Oh, yeah. So yeah. I remember her saying that she was saying that Charlotte, I think that's her name. Charlotte, she also said that Gerald was a product of you know, family members getting together and doing the whoopee. So she was saying that Gerald was a product of that. So pretty much saying his dad was his uncle, uncle daddy, or yeah, uncle daddy. She can't keep up with her lies. I've learned that. But like when they be on that type of mess, I just bag up. I don't like that sick shit. I don't be with those conversations. I'm just not into those conversations. I mean, I see why she gets into those conversations because Storm Monroe, her ex, friend, they like stories where they like hearing essay stories. It does something to them. It gets them excited. It's like an excitement that comes out of nowhere. Well, nothing Jack says or does or surprises me, but God damn, thick and juicy. She is disgusting and vile. Let's protect. That's why I don't do a lot of people. I just don't trust people, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected, but I just don't trust people. I don't. And I think that we all need to be that way. I mean, you can still be kind and stuff, but always have that in your mind. I can't trust people. Because you just never know what somebody is up to. Remember why Nosy cut her off? Because she came on Nosy channel, oaked up, and admitted she covered up Rosie Gaines' grandson being grown by Talib. And see, that's the thing. Thick and juicy. That's a good point right there. I'm so glad you said that. Okay, so I don't know if you guys remember, but remember when everything had come out about TJ, Naisha, and things like that? I felt like this was something that Jaguar did crave, in my opinion, from observation. It's like when it comes to an act like that, she's like so excited to tell uh little ins and outs or how it affected, but she's not saying it in an informative way. She's saying it in a boastful way, like this went down and this is how it went, and this is it. I mean, she was telling it like she was telling you about what she had for breakfast, like, oh my God, I just had this pastry. That type of saying. Nosy cut her off because Jag admitted to covering up a child being groomed on her channel. Asked Nosy. I think it was Ty Lib, but it was definitely a relative, a Rosie Gaines, that she covered up being groomed. If y'all can get me some tea on that, I would love to do an investigation. I want to talk to the people that worked with her in any shape, way, or form. Because I know, you know, when we were in a good space, and I'm not disgruntled or anything like that. I wanted the best for her, but it seems like some people, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And I really felt like when I stepped in, Jag had an opportunity because everybody was tuned in, like to the court sessions, to the fun sections. I think that she just have this thing with just maliciousness and controversy on cash apps and things like that. Why not turn it into a business, a production? Like we had a whole production going. We had a whole production going. And I felt like she slightly gained the audience trust that she was going to be turning a new leaf and just doing positivity. I know, like with the WCW, it was a lot of women. It was a lot of women that came by and supported that. You know, um, anything. I think the people just wanted to see her doing anything but running up in a police station or going to jail. Thick and Juicy says, has Jag really fell out with King Payne and Sean Davy Way? Is that real? Now y'all gotta hit those cash apps. Now y'all know I am over here working. They always say I'm a working girl. Yes, I'm a working girl on this app. Okay, let's get those cash apps rolling in. Let's get those cash apps rolling in. Or how about this? I'll do pick a number from one to 50. Whoever gets the number or close to it, I'll let you come up and ask me one question, and I'll give you my honest answer. So let me go ahead and think of a number. Okay, so I got the number in my head. If you guys want to come up and ask me a question, I do have a number and I'm going to write it down. So I can't change it, but here. Okay, so I just written the number down. So if you guys want a free exclusive question, pick a number 1 through 50. I'm genuinely asking your opinion. I'm not insinuating anything. I have no idea. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I know that. I know that. Trust me. So a number 1 through 50. I'll give you the link, or you can type your question in and I'll answer it for you. So Vicky Auto Cure and VJewel says 22. Anybody else has a number? 1 through 50. I've already written the number down. I can't change it. I can't scratch it. What are some questions that y'all have? I know you guys have plenty of questions. Okay, so nobody typed anything. So Vicky, what I'll do is I'll just go ahead. I'll answer your question. If you want to hit the link, or yeah, if you want to hit the link, you can come up, you can ask. Oh, it's okay. We got somebody else. Category lover typed in 50. Okay. We have anybody else? 1 through 50. And this is for one free question, just so you guys will know we can build trust with each other. I'm willing to give you one free question, and then everything else, just send me a donation and I'll answer. And I'll make it even a little bit better. We're gonna take it to the house, okay? So here we're gonna do this real nice. We're gonna do this real nice and easy. I'm gonna do something very special for y'all. Something that I've never done for anybody else. I've never done this before. I'll give you a bonus. Okay? I'm gonna give you a bonus. We got any more numbers? 1 through 50. 1 through 50. 1 through 50. Oh shoot. Here, we'll do an exclusive. Okay, so we got 7, 36, 11. Okay, y'all keep throwing those numbers in. I'm about to do something very special for y'all. Cause a bitch like me ain't got nothing to hide, okay? So this how we gonna do this. This how we gonna play this morning. This how we gonna do this. Hey y'all. This how we doing this morning. Bitches wanna put up my house, we gonna be this is the fucking situation. Come on. everybody? So what's the question? Let me see who got the number. So the number was 35. Barbara Warren. Barbara, you can hit the link and come up here. The number was 35. And girl, why you sitting up there posting my house and stuff, baby? I got that thing on me, so you better, like I said, I'm always ready, sis. I'm always ready. Number 36, Barbara Warren. What's your question? I'll answer it for you. This is the only free question. Hey, girl. We got all the neighbors out here. You don't have a question, Barbara? Oh, Barbara probably has to wait like 5 minutes. Here, I'll drop the link again. What up? I'm waiting. Here, since Kimmy was talking about my blinds. Kimmy, these are my blinds. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with those blinds? What's wrong with these blinds, girl? What is wrong with them, Kimmy? Relax. Relax. Kimmy, come over. Timmy, come over here and cut my grass for me. My grass needs to be cut. Hey. All right. So listen, I'm out here. I'm waiting for the question. Miss number 36. Yeah, we up early. I keep it on me. I keep that thing on me. Get into it. Jump stupid if you want to. Y'all like my mug? You see it? You say you driving? Yeah. Get into it. Get into it. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm over here chilling. Tell Kimmy to go live and go live from her house. Damn, you went around the corner fast. That was fast. What up, though? Tell Kimmy to. Kimmy said she knew where I stayed at. Get into this shirt. Get into this shirt, baby. I'm a whole mood. Get ready. Get ready, sis. Fuck you thought this was? You can take Queen out of Tulsa, but not the Tulsa out of Queen. Shout out to Norris Tony. Shirts coming soon. Welcome to Tulsa. Welcome to Tulsa. Welcome to Tulsa, baby girls. We outside? We outside. She got that thing on her? She got that thing on her. Okay, let's get into it. Make my day. Make Queen Tulsa's day. How we doing? Hit that like. Let's get those cash apps rolling. Did anybody send a cash app? I can't even tell because I'm on that phone. Marcella, this for you. I'm smoking my weed. Okay? I'm smoking. Marcella, this for you. I'm smoking my weed. Yeah. How you doing? I got that thing on me, baby. I'm ready. Y'all got these people think I'm dancing for them. It's something else dancing, baby. Let's see how fast you can run. Marcella, bring your funky ass here. Let's see how fast you can run. I want you to run up in this yard. I want you to run. I want you to run with your full speed. Let's see how fast you can run. You ready? Bitch, I ain't got on no shoes either. I got on my little... I'm ready. I'm ready for something. It's up early. I done took my bed, you know. I got my thing with me. Both of them. All of them. Let's get it, bitch. Post in my house. Come on. I'm here. I'm here, bitch. Bitch, let me go check my motherfucking mail. We got some mail. Jag, go check your mail. Marcella, what's up, bitch? Marcella, you come over here. Listen here. Bitch, I'm gonna punch all the little bit of teeth that you got down your motherfucking throat. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? These motherfuckers tried to dox me and all this shit. Listen, okay, I'm doxxed, okay? And this is a fair warning. I keep that thing on me, baby. I'm a little heavy on my right side. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't the third leg that y'all be talking about that you wish that you could have a fucking piece of. It's too heavy. I would tell you, but it would be a long story. Sorry, go check the video that you say you watched. You know, as a matter of fact, I think I might just do me I'm gonna create me a OnlyFans. I'm gonna create me an OnlyFans and I'm gonna get dressed all up very nice. I'm gonna take some sexy photos and I'm gonna start taking requests. We're gonna turn this into a business. Because you're lonely. You lonely, your man ain't home, probably taking on them damn pills and shit, can't rise to the occasion. You know, I'm a girl that stays reloaded, you know. I'm a girl that stays reloaded, girl. You must, you, y'all must don't know about me. Listen here. Listen here, I'm gonna keep it real. Marcella, you act like you wanna be my sugar mama. If I broke you off, bitch, you'll have a whole a nice attitude. Bitch, you wouldn't be coming on YouTube. You wouldn't be in no fucking drama. Once I give you a piece of something, bitch, you gonna be hooked like crack. But not sorry for his mom. Forget him. You know what? His mom ain't have nothing to do with it. I can be woman enough to say, I don't even know the lady's name, but Miss Mama Crown, I apologize. So y'all let King Pay know. I just apologize to his mother, and I'll get down on my knees because I'm just that girl. I'll give her an apology. All right. So Mrs. King Payne, I apologize for disrespecting you and putting your photos on. Mrs. TJ, I apologize. Miss Bree, I apologize. Who do I owe an apology to? I think that's it. There you go. You got it. Easy, simple, right? Okay. Shout out to Wani. Just me says I don't see the point of them posting your house. Feel on their part, your home is beautiful, nice. Thank you so much. They better know who you are. They better know. Teddy says them bitches ain't even got homes and clothes, apartment living homes. What the hell is wrong with those ignorant Jag and people? Can't they see she playing victim? I was a Jag subscriber, but not anymore. This is wrong. Jag is using you to hide what she actually doing. I can't believe they don't see it. I've never watched Danny's channel, but last night I did. Danny spoke facts. Danny is the truth. That's why they mad. They was upset because I had. This is the thing. Some way, somehow, Kimmy convinced Jag that I was working with Danny, and Danny has said plenty of times, I'm not the mo, I'm not working with her. We don't even communicate. I just go over, I've supported Danny. I supported Danny way before Jag had came up this way. And I'm still going to support her. I still go over there. I was over there yesterday. Uh, Queen Tulsa, you should do a Survive and Jag series. You know what? I am. And this is motherfucking episode 1. They exposed my house. She had her friend online. They exposed my house. So now I'm outside. This is where I stay. I keep that thing on. And just know. Listen here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Since they want to be all in my business, we got no trespassing signs on our fucking house, okay? Listen here. I'm gonna have to relocate this one Hold on. I don't think y'all can see it. No trespassing. Okay. Listen here. I'm gonna move this sign, and I'm gonna put one in our window. And baby, I'm gonna tell you, you come on, because the corner it's a cremation place right around the corner. It's a cremation place right around the corner. So listen here. You just get that plan ready, and like I said, y'all feeling it. You told me you know where I stay at. This is where I stay at. You want to do something to me, you gonna come, but you're not gonna leave the same way. You gonna be hauled off because I keep that thing on. I keep it on me. Oh, I know where you at. You know where I'm at. What's up? Put their ass in jail. Once they take this off YouTube, and it's a whole different story. Absolutely. And I'm letting them know that I'm definitely about that life. Yes, Danny definitely stated you are not the mole. I, if I was the mole, everything that was going on behind the scenes, I would have been doing it for my own selfish gain, right? I would have been making money off of that. I could have been selling stuff, but I didn't. I was actually there to help that lady. You know, she lost her son. They was doing the most on his birthday, and then they did it on his death day. Like, for the person that stood for you the hardest and rock with you the long way, this is what you had to give me. So now it's time to eat. Everybody get your plates ready. Get your plates ready because we are about to feast. Episode 1, the explosion of the house. Okay, I'm here, bitch. Oh, and Jag, I'm still with my husband. Guess what? Guess who? Maybe you need to rewind the video. I gave the lady apology standing up. I gave her apology standing down. I'm not about to hop around, do the butterfly and all that shit. I did what I did. I apologize. Accept the apology. The apology wasn't even for you, so you need to move on. I got you, category lover. And my therapist and my psych doctor, they already know. And I already told them what I was going to do if anybody was to show up unannounced. You better look it up. Oklahoma is an open carry state. And it's a lot of butterflies. It's a new beginning. This is to show you guys what to do and what not to do on YouTube. Yes, ma'am. How y'all doing? Y'all, they say I'm crazy. Well, I guess they're going to find out. They want to find out. This butterfly's flying in the yard. It's a new beginning, y'all. This is a whole new beginning. Oh boy, and I went looking at them text messages and the conversations that we were having. That's why listen, okay, so episode 1, they exposed my house, right? I think on episode 2, we should, I think I'm going to give TJ an opportunity to come forward and come clean with all the information that she knows that I know that she knows. Or we going to give them a 2-for-1 special. And we can't forget the little hot cake. What's her name? Timmy Tuckett. Timmy, I need you to stop trying to look like me. Stop trying to be me. Stop trying to be me, Timmy. My brother. Hey, my brother. Timmy. They said Timmy's starting to come on camera trying to steal my look. They thinking that it's me and it's Kimmy. They thinking that it's me until she opened up her mouth. You want to be a transsexual so bad, you need to stop. Don't do that. Why your screen just said the end, Tulsa? Oh, you talking about the that's the thumbnail. It's the end for her, dog. I was a huge Jack supporter. She could kiss my ass. I see what she's doing. I'm so disappointed in her to pick on you and make you look like you did something wrong is not right at all. They've been trying to do that. They've been trying to do that. And then this is the thing. They Jag wanted me to stage a fight with her, right? And apparently her and Kat got to conversating and Kat them took the job. And you know, one thing about Kat, when I first met her, I met her on OKP's channel. I did. I met her on OKP's channel. And then, I don't know, I ended up meeting her again and I supported her. I like the unbiasedness. And I saw something in her. She'll tell you this. I saw something in her. It's very seldom that I'll reach out to a content creator and be like, hey, I love what you're doing. It's good what you're doing, but try to make a detour to where you can really, really get in there and just do your thing, because she has the voice, she's funny, she has a personality. She's a mother. I forgot what her profession is, but it was like you can like, do the commentarication, because she's funny and she's smart. And that's what I try to do, like have people give your commentary, but educate your people so then they can walk away feeling like, damn, we had fun, but then I learned some shit, and then the vibe is cool, and then everybody can get on that accord. They can be looking forward to a good time and not a fight fest. Fight fests are cool, I guess, at times, but I don't want to fight. I want to see how fast you can run. The shade is real, honey. Tulsa, you still remind me of Dietrich Haddon. Y'all gotta give her lady no shade. Who is Dietrich Haddon? You look better than her. See, and my thing is, I don't do that. I don't, you know, I don't feel like, oh, I look better than you. No, I stay in my lane. It shouldn't even have to come down to that. Why can't it just be I'm me, you, and we just exist in this world, right? What's up? Now that your house was exposed, how do you feel about the time when you exposed other people? Please don't block me. How do I feel about the other people that I exposed? I don't feel a way. They did something, it was a rebuttal, it is what it is. But now that you know where I stay, I'm giving you your warning. If you show up unannounced, it's going to be a problem. So how do you feel knowing that? This is a question. You and Jaguar have fell out many times before. What make this time different? When did we fall out? I was never in her company. I was never her friend to fall out with her. What happened was I had given content on her husband and we had a conversation and we squashed it and we moved on. That was an adult thing to do. But what other time are you talking about? Jag, no dang well you did not send the recording to Denny. It was posted and people screen recorded it. What the fuck, then? And them dang fools believe the crap. It's straight common sense trying to hide what she doing. Yeah, and I did it like that for a reason. What I did was I did a video upload of that recording. And so when people saw it, because I didn't have the strip or anything, I didn't have none of that. I just put it there, and there you have it. This bitch had no fucking problem with letting motherfuckers come up on a panel and say all types of shit about me, call me man, call me this, call me that, and then the bitch gonna call me they, and then now you wanna call me transgender. Bitch, are you dumb? Are you remedial? Are you retarded? Are you just fucking slow? LGBTQIA plus community, bitch, we're all in one situation. Bitch, if you're same sex, bitch, you ain't no better than me. You ain't no better than me. And listen here, let's talk about it. If we want to talk about sleeping around, bitch, you're a married woman. I'm a married woman. You're online sleeping around, not me. That is you. You got Johnny Popcorn. You got Johnny, whatever the hell. You got all this shit going on, and you calling me a hoe. You calling me this. You calling me that. Weren't you a dominatrix? I'll wait. Okay. Red Bone Girl Army Wife says, staging a fight for what? Didn't Jag do this before against someone else, her mod, before? I forgot that girl's name. I don't know the mod that you're talking about. What mod? But that's the same thing she said about TJ's side. Girl, she only dominated a half of a conversation. Shout out to Dazzle that's here. She just went live. She's reviewing a video. Dazzle, don't be doing no fucking readings on me. You got to get people's fucking permission to be reading those fucking cards. Why are you reading cards on me, bitch? Oh my God, I can't stand when a drunk ass bitch that want to read cards want to read a card on me. Stop it. You got to get people's permission. That is like violation. And I know her pissy ass is in here. Period. Just got a cash app. So my cash apps are going to the phone that I'm live on. I can't see who cash app me, but thank you, baby. I just saw that my sniper cash app me. Thank you, sniper. Always got a sniper around. Jag is definitely not the victim. I see it now. Yes, she's not. Yes, she's not the victim. And see, this is the thing. She got yes men. Listen here. I feel so sorry for Kai. Y'all know Kai is about the transition. Kai is a transsexual woman like myself. Kai is one pill. Kai is one step away from a hormone pill. Kai is about the transition. Kai is a messy young lady. Yeah, Kai is a messy young lady. Kai is like, I mean, Kai is just fabulous, you know? Honey, Kai get out there whirling and twirling and be voguing, honey. I'm gonna be doing duck walking and all that, honey. Shawam. Boop. Boop. In the midst of me doing all this, let's shout out to breast cancer. Let's shout out to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Let's shout out to the survivors of breast cancer. Let's shout out to those that are going through breast cancer and going through chemo. You keep going. One day you're gonna ring that bell and it's gonna be all over. You're gonna be done with it. I lost my grandmother to breast cancer. Rest in peace, grandma. And my auntie, she's a survivor of breast cancer. So shout out to the survivors out there. And ladies, go get your mammograms. Go get your checks done. Take care of your body. Think of your body as like a car. We need to put oil in our car. We got to put gas in our car. We got to get refills and changes. Gentlemen, start going to the doctor. Start going to get your checkups. Know your status. Know your status. Treat your body like a vehicle. Let's see. Tangy Grace says, oh wow, plead the blood of Jesus over Queen Tulsa's home, her family, and her health. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. House of Queens TV says, even though that you have weapons, but there are a lot of crazy people in this world, do you feel safe at your location? We're going to skip that question. Chrissy A says, I don't feel bad for any of them at all. Juanita says, change grace, amen. House of Queens TV, my mother-in-law is a survivor. Let's stop glorifying me. It's also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Tangy Grace and totally period. Yeah. So So listen here, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and the Lord and God and Savior that the God that I serve, He's gonna keep me in all thy ways. Trust and believe it. And fair warning. There you go. Touch not my anointed and do my prophets no harm. I've been prophesizing this whole time, and y'all just sat up and just thought that I was just some troll ass person and just was just out here just doing the most. That's why you don't judge a book by its cover. But a G like me, bitch, you posted my house last night. Let me just come live from my house. Okay, so that's done. What's next? That's done. What's next? Because y'all gonna run out of ammunition before I do. Y'all forgot, like, let's keep it 1,000. I got white kids. The only thing I need to do is go down to that motherfucking police station. My white children are in this motherfucking house. Y'all already know. Let's not play black people. When it comes to anything with white people, y'all know them motherfuckers get justice. Stop playing with yourself. Bitch, you better go play with your pussy and stop playing with me. Okay, let's have a serious conversation. I got rich bitches. Like, listen, let me just say this. I got these rich bitches coming after me. You got bitches with Louboutin on her wall. You got this woman that brags about how much money she's got. They don't seem happy to me. They don't seem happy. They always depressed, going through something, got the gossip, got this, that, and the third. But those people with a lot of money, y'all forget that my daddy was a multimillionaire? Y'all must have forgot. I've lived a fabulous life. That don't faze me. Money helps you live better. And in some cases, some people use their money to be respected. Some people with money are very uncomfortable. Some people with money are just miserable as hell because they feel like they got it all. It's my personality. I'm rich in spirit. It's a difference. I'm not boastful. For what? It can be taken away from just like that. My best friend was a millionaire, and it's flat broke. I never took advantage of my friends. If they wanted to do something for me, they did it because they wanted to. When I'm a friend, I'm a friend. And I think a lot of people don't know what a friend is. A friend is somebody that's going to love you unconditional. Right, wrong, or indifferent. That's going to challenge you. That's going to hold you accountable. You guys are so used to these yes men and paying somebody some money to have your way. I'm not Burger King, bitch. Get up out of here. All right, so we have some more comments. I'm sorry I got behind. Let's see. House of Queen CB says, okay, play the victim with the children. Yeah, once they take this crap off of YouTube, it's a whole different story. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to offend you. Oh, no, baby, I know. Miss 2216 says, all these people out here playing with the word of God is crazy to me. Yeah, but see, this is my thing. God said don't judge people. God, my walk in life with God is totally different from everybody else's. When God puts me somewhere, when God puts me on an assignment, I don't listen to man and all that. I listen to the Spirit of the Lord. He put me there. I was supposed to help her. I helped her because I listened to the Lord. I am a spiritual being. I am a healer. If you haven't seen that I wasn't a healer, then maybe you are just blind. Maybe you just don't want to see the goodness in me. And I don't know what to tell you, but to get ready to see some more, because what God has going on for me, and there's no words that I can just really express to tell you guys how good God has been to me. God has been amazing to me. I was out there smoking crack cocaine. Yeah, I was out there doing my thing back in the day, but I was pushed into that. I accept that. But I'm a recovering addict. Been clean from crack cocaine for 13 years. I didn't have to go to rehab. I didn't do none of that. I slipped up twice after that. Shortly after I had said I was going to let it go, I slipped up twice, and I never looked back. That's my past. That's what I've been through. That's those days made me into the woman that I am today. Those trials and tribulations, I needed to get through them. I got through them. Look at me today. I stay on East Archer. I stayed in a homeless shelter on West Archer. Now I'm on East Archer as a homeowner. I'm right down the street from the hospital that I was born in. I'm minutes away from a program that gave me shelter. It's not where you start, and it's not where you end. It's about, are you going to go through it, or are you going to give up and let life win? I chose me. Life couldn't have, the worldly world, they couldn't have me no more. They had their fair share of time with me, but I couldn't. I had to depart from that worldly world, and I had to get on my journey that God had for me. In 2012, that's when I had my overdose. In 2012, my baby girl was born. On September the 7th is when I got married. When I met my husband, he knew about all the things that I've done in my life, my ex-careers and all that. I was straight up with him. I was 100. A lot of people don't know how to keep it 100. When I met my husband, I had 3 jobs, and I was a supervisor at one of them. My car was paid off, and I had an apartment. No kids, living my life. I prayed, I manifested the things that I wanted. You can do the same. You just got to choose. We all have choices. We all have choices. Anger management helped me out. Childhood trauma helped me out, addressing it, getting the help for it, and therapy, and finding a med that works for me for my PTSD. If I given you my shoes to walk in, I don't think any of you all could last. The shit I have to go up against. Have you ever been kicked out of your house because of who you were? Have you ever felt unprotected by the ones that you thought had your back? Have your family ever went against you, harmed you, hurt you, and you just supposed to forgive them because they're family? Everybody has a journey. Everybody is put here for a reason. Don't let life pass you by because you are stuck in a place that you feel like is going to be forever. It might feel like that, but it won't. It won't be. It will be if you don't change it. But if you decide to make that change, to do something different for yourself, self-care, self-love, life can be amazing for you. I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness. I'm not here to jerk anybody around, playing your head. I'm just here to have fun. I'm here to have good time and entertain you. We got shit going on in our real life, you know what I'm saying? And we look for outlets to just go and just, just like drop our shoulders. But you got some people that just are intentionally a fuck up. Let that resonate. Let me light my blunt. Okay, so I'm a little bit late on the theme, on the comments. Sweet Love says, you knew what you signed up for. This was all totally predictable. When crazy people hitch they wagon to crazier people, this what you get. Hag is not coming to your house, she wrote. Well, Sweet Love, I don't think that you get it because I'm not mad. I'm not mad. What am I mad for? I think it's you that's mad. And you need to get your personal feelings out of this. You should not be mad. Okay. Let's see. Jag called your tennis shoes and shook my head the words. Is her video lagging or anyone else watch her live? I was disappointed in her, Jimmy. None of us is without sin. We were born into it. It's the choice you make after we continue to. Oh, is mine? Right. So humans can't talk nothing. Kimmy is a true hater. Jack hates everyone that don't agree with her. Unapologetically, Mika is here. Jenny T, I'm seeing it. All that hate makes mistakes. We have a lot in common, boo. Yeah. Testify, sis. Lucy, that's a fact. President Pushing. You are a motivational speaker, Queen Tulsa. Love this message, so true. Please hit the like, beautiful people. That's why I like you. Besides the smoke and mirrors, you have a beautiful soul, Tulsa. Lucy, thank you, Nancy J. Yeah. I mean, it's just real life. But you know, like, a lot of people, they sit up here and then they want to call me a crackhead and shit like this, that, and the third. I've never hid anything. If you go to my about on my YouTube page, I put it all right there. So you can know who you're dealing with, you know? I'm not perfect and I say that. But my journey right now is freedom. My new chapter when I have my birthday is freedom with responsibility. I have the freedom to do whatever the fuck I want to do. But I have a responsibility to do the right thing. Right? I have a responsibility to do the right thing. And that's making my life better. I don't want to make my life I don't want to work hard. I want to work smart. You know, so that's it. That's all. This is my press conference. I just wanted to have it in front of the house that they pulled up last night. So just know, yes, I'm here. I got that thing on me. Always got that thing on me. It may not be right here. It could be somewhere else. You don't know which one I might have. But it's just a warning. You showed my house. If anything happens, I'm just only retaliating against what is going on. So this is a verbal, live press conference that I'm giving anybody that wants to win a stupid prize. Get your affairs in order because, like I said, if you come here, you will be carried off. Okay? There is a cremation place not far from here. It's about two of them. You can do Butler or you can do the other one. But and then it's a hospital right down the street. You get a choice. You get two of them. So the choice is yours. You know. Just know, baby, we gonna dance. Okay. I don't play when it comes to, you know, the bullying and stuff. I've never called CPS. If I've given commentary, let it be commentary. You always trying to check, oh, is she telling the truth? Is she this? Is she that? Don't worry about what I'm saying. It's commentary. Mind your business. If I'm not fucking with you, stop fucking with me. I walked away gracefully from people. They didn't want it. They didn't want it to be graceful. I was Miss Nice Bitch. They didn't like Miss Nice Bitch. So now Miss, now I can, you know, I'm gonna meet you with that same energy. But I'm just gonna overpower yours, and you all know who to fuck with and who not to fuck with. like I said, my therapist, my psych doctor, everybody knows that if anybody runs their ass up over here, and like I said, I want to see how fast you can run. I want Marcella, because she always dancing. Bitch, I want you to dance your ass dance your ass down this motherfucking sidewalk. I want you to, what's that shit she be doing? Whatever fucking dance she be doing, bitch, I want you to dance, bitch, when you come, I want you to have your dancing shoes on, bitch. Yes. I want you to put your dancing shoes on, because baby, we gonna dance. We gonna dance. Yes, we will. I believe it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on up out of here. Shit, we done been here for what, 2 hours? Well, we got 215 people up in here. I didn't know Jag was like this either until I saw the last few videos and the light came on. Sometimes people try to help and support the underdog, but what she did is not right. I'm done with her. Ariel Summers, hey my baby. She says some people wear rose-colored glasses, can't see the forest for the trees. Okay, get into it. The Golden Child, yes. Deborah Osborne says, over the weekend, she was laughing, agreeing with the panel talking about you. Cat and Sip was part of it also. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. It was a whole setup. I'm going to tell y'all where y'all can find the evidence. Okay, so listen. Cat didn't take that video down because of her sister. She took it down because of her, because she slipped up and said that she was a part of it. She admitted it. But I already knew that being that she had come with me on something, and then just how everybody was moving, and I already knew that it was coming. So I was already prepared. They just didn't know that I was prepared. See, sometimes you just gotta play the fool. Like, bitch, do y'all not know I was a drug addict before? Hello? You know, I was a drug addict before. I know how to play the game. If I wanted to save a few dollars, well, I only got this. I only got this. Can I just get by? You know, okay, But, sometimes you just got to put yourself in a role and play that role. And guess what? Now they all mad. And especially Jag. Because I got that. Listen here. She's always talking about a recording. She's always talking about she records this. She records that. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Slide to the left. Cha-cha real smooth. Okay. Baby, I'm cha-cha. Y'all want to cha-cha? Yes. Yeah. Baby, we about to cha-cha with all this content. You want to show people's houses? We got the cha-cha. Okay? Yeah. It's a party. They say I love attention. They say, listen here. Marcella said, I start stuff so I can have content. I told her she was all wrong. Just like Marcella said, on October the 4th, everything is going to shut out. When the fuck are y'all going to stop listening to Marcella's dumb ass? I get so fucking tired of that shit. Girl, it's hot. I'm about to go in. Hold on. Yes, honey. We about to cha-cha right now. Cha-cha to the left. Okay. Get into it. Yes. We are the content. Yes, 222. Let's recognize that. Okay. We got 222 people in the chat, child. Yes. Hi, sweet babies. Yes, Bambi says hello too. Oh, this is smoke worthy. Okay. Since I just sit home and smoke all day. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. They say, oh, she's smoking. And she just sits. Marcel says she just sits and smoke all day. You smoke your cigarettes all day. What's the problem? That's why you sound like a man. Roughneck. All these roughnecks coming for me. These old gangster women. What's up with all that gang? What's up with that? Listen here, the reason why I ain't got no damn testosterone is because they taking it. Because they got it. Shit. Marcella them that stole the damn testosterone. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Yes. Glad I did. Plus, Jag blocked me for no reason. Who's Marcella? Never mind. I don't care. Oh, listen here. She's an old dirty ass bitch. She's an old dirty bitch that says I guess she got a strap on. For what reason that she has the strap on, I don't know. But she said that she was gonna come down here, she was gonna whip out her dick, and we was gonna go at it. Okay, let me put the strap down. Hold on. Let me put the strap down. Where we go? You better lay low. Okay. Get into it. Get in close. Yeah, we're gonna have to yeah, we have to put the strap down, okay? And not that strap, the one that Marcella has. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. She told me that she wanted to come down here, that she had all this money. She was going to get on a plane, and I bet not make her come to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like I said, she better be wearing her dancing shoes, and I hope she can run. But I want her ass to dance down my motherfucking my sidewalk, baby. We listen, we're gonna do fireworks afterwards, okay? Does TJ really have a job? We know you tell the real story. Baby, you gotta hit that cash app. Oh, and speaking of the cash app, let me recognize my cash apps. Um, let me go ahead. Oh, y'all done blessed me to where I can have me some lunch. Okay, shout out to my sniper. Oh my god, twice. Okay. For wish a motherfucker would. Real supporters got your back. Period. Yes, thank you for that. I wish a motherfucker would. Okay. Okay, and then he says, pray for the fool that want to try to love you. I love you too, baby. Thank you. I really appreciate you, my love. Marcella do more than just smoke a cigarette. You know what? Listen, that lady, she's like so creepy. I'm gonna tell you this. I was a mod over at Cat Medusa's. I was modding over there. Everything was good. But when I saw that bitch Marcella pop up, I said, this bitch trying to get close to me. She trying to get close to me. So then that's when I had pulled back from Cat's chat. If y'all go ask her, go ask Cat. I told her, I said, I gotta bag up Marcella over here. That's your people. I don't really fuck with her like that, but I'm just gonna bag out the way. And I did it respectfully. I don't come to people and be like, oh my God, you got this. No. Like, hey, I don't rock with this person. I just don't feel comfortable with them in the same space. Like, I'm just not trying to be friends. I'm not giving her another chance to like get me in the back again. No, I'm good. You're not trustworthy. You're a liar. You pay people to go after people. Why do you think Bloody Bottoms came out the bushes? Because she sent him a lovely cash app, and he decided to post up these lovely photos. And then he decided to commit a crime and do revenge porn. Quentin Anderson, you're going to have to answer for that. Red Labels and Confessions, the Quentin Anderson. Yeah. Get into it. 225, but one like, please. Oh, hold on. Girl, do we need to go on a commercial break? Oh, girl, hold on. Because we got to go on a commercial break. We're not about to do that. Y'all hit the like. Y'all over here. Y'all been watching. Come on, support. You're watching. It's content. You want to know. Let's get into it. Chrissy A says they all too old to be acting like they in high school, but that's what senior citizens do. Now that would be a great reality show. I agree. They just have too much time on their hands, right? They live their life, right? The Golden Child says Marcella is one of the old hypes from the west side of Chicago. I love my elders, but that old hoe will never get respect. She pays to hang with the cool kids. I would be so embarrassed if she was my grandma. Okay? Yeah, never. Yeah, I mean, oh my God. She's like, she's a buzzkill. I don't know how else to say it. She's a buzzkill. And when she was over All About the Tea, um, it was a lot. Uh, she's she's the common denominator of like towers coming down. Um, it was a lot. It was a lot dealing with Marcella, and I just, I pray that she really gets the help that she needs. You know, it'd be a lot. So let me see. Um, I see Jag is like going crazy right now. She's being very manic. Now that everybody knows. And I think that we should play that recording for the cheap seats, as she would say. I just want to run that back because I want to hear her try to make me lie. And I want you guys to see what I did. I stood up to that bully. This is what happens when you stand up to a bully, right? Energy is off. Let's get into it. Let's listen. Hello.
TJ and Danny have been working together for 5 years.
Really? How do you know that?
Because I just went through all of their emails.
Hmm.
And I called Ty on the Docs Nation phone and I played her the evidence that I just acquired. And now she forwarded my phone calls to a fucking clinic. TJ, man. They did the swatting. It was TJ and Danny. They did the swatting.
That's interesting.
I'm very surprised.
I'm not.
Why not?
Because I mean you have to look at the connections. Old girl had her on YouTube since 2015, and then they knew of you for all these years and watched you. I mean, I'm not surprised at what they'll do.
I'm about to send their asses the fuck to jail.
I just kind of stood back from it. Okay, so here's a question. You said, Tulsa, have you ever had a moment when you knew Jag was lying but didn't call her out on it? I feel like you know a lot being cordial towards Jag. Well, I feel like um in that recording, I wanted to just say like you are just, kind of doing the most, and instead of worrying about TJ, I think that you should get back on you, being that, you like to be the content. But when she gets on those roles, it's like she just stays on that role. But there was a time that we were on the phone and her and TJ were working against us. And she pretty much caused so much conflict. I don't know if it was like a boiling point to see like who would give up first. I know Octavia could speak on that as well. By the way, we call crackheads hypes in Chicago. Okay, so hold on, let me see. Let me read that again. Marcella is one of those old hypes from the west side of Chicago. You know what? She does do that. I mean, the way that she comes up, the way that she approaches something, it is kind of like a crackhead, got that fast walk and twist. Uh-huh. Them demonic personality switch voice changes. I want to say like on this one right here, I don't know. I think I'll upload another video with a scenario like that. If I don't hear from TJ today, I'm gonna upload that one because I had went on her panel last night and asked her if she would mind coming over here. But then again, I have not checked my phone. So to be fair, let me check my phone first before I just throw this out here. Okay, got you. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna text TJ and I'm just gonna text her. I'm not gonna blindside her. Um let's say, okay, so hi TJ, hope all is well. Do you have a moment to visit? Are you busy at the moment? Okay. So I just text talked her. So we'll wait for her to respond. But I want to know if TJ will be willing to have a sit down. I think if we're going to do the Surviving Jag series, I think that TJ should be number 2. This is episode number 1. I want to talk to number 2 because we were in close quarters with each other as far as like in the same group and kind of heard the same information. And there could be a time that I could be like, okay, well, did you remember this? Well, she would remember because she was there. Redbone Girl Army Wife says, why do you think, who do you think the mole is? Who do you think the mole, Tulsa, or is it a play? I feel like Jag didn't support you enough, but tried to string you along with the BS. I told you, I felt like it was Kai, Kimmy. I think it was more of Kimmy. Kimmy, I felt Kimmy, but Kimmy didn't expose herself until like, as we got further along. So we got further along in it. But Kai and Kimmy. But earlier I thought Sweet's Tea, because the reason why I feel like it was Sweet's Tea because like she would never come on the panel. Like if we had come up, but she would like check in. She was checking in like in the mod chats and stuff, earlier on, but then it started being like sometimes she'll be there, sometimes she didn't. Um, and then to where it was just she just wasn't coming. So I didn't know what was going on. Like, it was just very confusing. Sybil says, "Hey Queen, did you feel when Jag? Oh, hey Queen, how did you feel when Jag would call OKP and SDW the F word?" Well, for me, I felt like they were. And the reason why I feel like that is because, give me 1 second. But I felt a way for a reason. Let me see. Who should I start with first? Maybe I should start with Sean first. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna start with Sean.
When the incident went down at because I'm fucking nosy and like I said, the story just did not up. So let's just go to the source. So that's exactly what I did on my, doing my, journalistic, you gotta have, integrity as a journalist. Yeah. I decided to call the hotel. Why not? Like that. So here's what I called the hotel, and let's get into what they said to me, yo.
Bing.com. To speak with a guest, please press 2. To reach our front desk staff, press 0.
0. Big 0.
If you are trying to reach a guest, only dial their room number at any time, or
just all she had to do.
To reach our front
just
desk.
All she had to do was dial the number. Dial the room number. That's all she had to do. That's it. Get the fuck off on her. Answer.
Thanks for calling Whispering. How may I help you?
Hi, I was just calling to see if there's anyone that I can get in contact with about a situation that happened at the hotel, like not a bad situation or anything, just a situation you're on the news for.
Master's calling?
Yes,
Sean.
Calling from media to see if there's anyone that can answer just a couple quick questions about Queen Tulsa that was at the establishment. From what we saw on the news, the hotel, your hotel was in. You guys did nothing wrong from what I saw. Like you just handled protocol. You did what you do when someone is trespassing on your premises.
Can I put you on for a brief hold, please?
Yes. You sure can.
Okay, thank you.
Big dot on hold. Sean from media. Sean from media. I didn't call nobody line. Sean from media. Yes. Sean from motherfucking media, bitch. Tesla. Let's get into a who. Sean from media. Big dot. Hurry up. The hotel that it happened at, Wood Spring, Oklahoma. Yay.
We appreciate your patience. Please continue to stay on the line.
Yes. This like was cute. Yes. Yeah.
No, this is me.
Hey, girl.
My name is Sean, and I'm just calling from a media source to YouTube and other platforms just for a couple questions. Like it can be anonymous if you would like. I was just calling because I saw there was news that your hotel was on the news, and I didn't see anything that your hotel did wrong with this Queen Tulsa situation. You handled simple protocol. There was someone on your premises that was trespassing. And the thing is that they're making this a bigger thing than what it actually is, stating that there was a hate crime against them, which from what I saw, once again, from the news, there wasn't a hate crime or anything like that. So I was just saying if I could get just a statement from anyone from the hotel that can verify just simply what happened, not into detail. I know you can't tell me why a person's put on trespass or anything like that, but I do have questions that I feel that you could answer. Very short. I know you don't have, a lot of time or time for, things like this. So I was just very curious because I just didn't see anything that the hotel did wrong.
So unfortunately, I can take down your questions and pass them off to my boss, but I would not be able to answer or anything like that.
No problem.
Okay. But yeah, I can, like I said, I can write down your questions, forward that over to my boss, but you would need to talk to our corporate office.
And that's not a problem. So get a pen, get a piece of paper, so you can write down my motherfucking questions. Because I still got some motherfucking questions. Okay, girl? So get a pen and a piece of paper, okay? Since you just slide this to your boss, you're going to write down these questions. Okay, girl? All right. You can't shout. It's pen and paper.
Oh, no problem at all. So I can definitely give you like 2 or 3 questions that I have.
Okay.
The first question is just simply, was that person on trespass prior? Because it seems as if they were alerted when they came to try to enter the hotel. So just simply, was that person on trespass prior? And my second question would simply just be, does any employee feel that they were being harassed by that individual?
Oh, that's a good question, Sean.
Because it seems like she was harassing the workers there. It just seemed like they didn't do anything wrong. They just minding their business, and then here comes this person. And then my last question would simply just be, does the hotel feel that there was truly a hate crime that day? So that's because she stated on the news that a hate crime happened due to your staff, which it just didn't seem, even from the video footage that she recorded, I heard no hate crime or anything like that. Like no one was calling her out of her name or misgendering her, anything like that. So I just wonder how they feel about that. And that's all.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you go ahead. You right ahead.
I'm more than happy to give you our corporate office number if you'd like to speak to them. But again, all I can do is forward this over to my boss, and they can answer or not answer. I just know that here at the hotel we have no comment.
Oh, no problem. And I can take that phone number whenever you're ready.
Okay. The phone number is area code 316 260.
What happened? Was that bad? Oh, it must have stopped recording. Oh, yeah, because I started typing in my phone. Oh, yeah, so it went out the recording app. Oh, but that's fine. So that was the hotel. They didn't have a comment on which is expected. I expected them not to have a comment. But I did get my questions over to corporate. So I did that. I absolutely did. And I got emails from them. So I should be getting some type of answer. I don't know if they're just going to say no comment as well. But they did email me back. So we will be getting an answer with some type of answer from corporate, the company that actually owns Wood Springs. So we will be getting a comment from them. But as far as the hotel, they have no comment. That's why I just let the whole thing play, because there's really nothing to break down with that. So y'all know Sean Davy Way. That's not enough for me. Somebody needs to talk. Somebody needs to fucking talk. So in true Sean Davy Way fashion, I decided to call Fox News. Now, I went and got some information prior. So I went and got some information prior about the news report itself. So what a lot of people are overlooking is that Tesla went to the Fox News herself. They have a local station in Tulsa, Oklahoma. They have a small station there, and she went to them, okay? So she called them and told them of an alleged hate crime. Nobody reached out to her. No hate crime, even with the police, with the report that they got back, it was not reported as a hate crime. Remember, she got charged with trespass. So that's, what was brought back to the police station. So it may have been noted, like the officer said from jump, she did not state anything. If you go listen to the Fox News interview, the officer states that she did not state anything, especially right away, about any sort of hate crime or anything like that. She never said anything like that. It was more so she was upset. And then when the officer asked her to recount what happened, she got upset again and kind of, uncooperative within that moment. So it's like, because she's more concerned about her being looked at as a victim instead of just saying what happened. Like, just say what happened. If you're a fucking victim, then you'll be a victim. But just say what happened. She expected the police to come in there, guns ablaze, and there's a hate crime going on. They shoot everybody. Just whatever. So that's what she expected. So she actually took this story to Fox News. They had no idea. Okay, no fucking idea about any alleged hate crime or anything like that. So I contacted, because there's two. There's one in New York, and there's in Maine, I believe it is, and there's one in just a little small station in Tulsa. So, Tulsa, however you say it. So I contacted both. I needed to know how they got the story. I'm like, well, how did you get it? How did you get it? How did you get it, girl? So here, Flip, we're definitely going to get into that. So one thing Tesla is not telling y'all is not only is she withholding information because she wants this to be like a saga, another reason for people to not take it serious. If you tell me a story and it just makes sense, I'm not going to question it, dissect it, or anything like that because your story simply makes sense. Her story from jump made no sense, so that's what made people question it. Not because she's trans, not because she's Black, not because of any of those things. Your story right away, it just sounds off the wall. Like none of it, there's a lot of holes, there's a lot of jumps, and so it's like, wait a minute, what happened? Like, how do we get anything that makes you look like a victim? So that's the problem. It has nothing, because if you come and tell us a cut and dry story, I have no reason to question it. The woman said she got there, and on approach, they was calling her a man and shit, saying that she couldn't come in there because she trans, you ain't no real woman, She still tried to go in and go see her friend, and then they bogart her at the door with sticks and all of that shit. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. All because she trans? Hell no. Like, we need to do something about that, though. But no, them telling you to leave and you saying you ain't going nowhere, all the high cops, police, and all of that. And then you trying to act like you ain't short-tempered. That's another thing that's really, like, getting to me. That's like another thing that's annoying the shit out of me. Because you're literally sitting here. Let me pull this up real quick before we get into this next part. You are literally sitting here on YouTube, unfucking raveling. We're not going to do it. I sent you a message. I sent you a message in the DM. I'm not going to do it. You're sitting up here laughing about somebody. So what you need $25,000 for? Sis, me and you was behind the scenes trying to make things a reality. We were supposed to have been helping the community. We were supposed to have been building women up. You're not on that. And then it's not here. That racist said, shut the fuck up. That racist said, shut your lying ass up. So, so if you're unhinged right here very quickly, I can only imagine what those people, you're only showing the people on camera what allegedly happened to you. You're not showing the lead up. You're not showing any of those things. You're making it seem as if you played no part in anything that went on. You're like, you're the victim. How the fuck are you a victim when they told you to leave? You should have just simply left. She's saying this woman standing outside the door with a stick waiting for her. That woman was literally just standing right there. She could have just been out there, as far as we know. She wasn't standing out there yelling. She wasn't standing out there pointing the stick towards the door, out there telling her to come outside. She wasn't doing anything. She was literally just standing there. Literally just standing there. Literally. So it's like, how do we know any of that? Because she's just standing there. I'm like, that's weird as fuck. I'm like, okay, so there's just a woman standing there with whatever she has in her hand. She's not even looking at the door. She's actually looking the opposite way. How is she an aggressor right now because she's Black with something in her hand? So she's an aggressor? I'm like, that's weird. She's just standing there. Even when they even said that on the news, like they said that the woman was standing outside with a stick because that's what Tesla said. That's what Tesla said. No other employee or anything like that saying, yeah, this woman was standing outside with a stick. That is wrong. Even if she was telling Tesla to leave, you still don't have the right to be threatening her with weapons, saying that you're going to assault her. You don't have the right to do any of that. You do not. You have a right to remove her from the premises, but you don't get to give her like literal bodily harm, and whatnot on the way doing that. You get to beat her with sticks and all of that to get her out of the. No, you don't get to do that. You absolutely does not. But that's not what happened. Nobody attacked her with a stick. Nothing like that. Nothing like that happened. So she could have just been saying that shit just to fucking say it. Okay? So you're very unhinged here, and you got unhinged quickly. So that means that you have a temper and a short fuse. So if somebody says something to you, rather out of the way, with just like smart, say like, I ain't letting you in, or something like that, or you ain't coming there, something like that. You seem to, like, girl, like you have it in you. You have it in you. You have it in you. Yeah. Yeah. It's in you. It's the rooster for me. That rooster shit, shut the fuck up. So yeah, girl, it's definitely in you. It's definitely there. So you tried it. Very short temper. So here's the tea. Okay, this is what's gonna make everybody. If you are a content creator, I give you permission to play my next recording, okay? Because it explains a lot. It absolutely does. It explains a lot. So here, so like I told you before, there are 2 Fox News stations, okay? Well, I think there's more than that, but the main ones are 2. So she contacted the one in Oklahoma and brought the one in Oklahoma the story, all right? So I contacted the one in New York because that's where it was published. Like, they are actually the Fox News that published the story. So the story that you see, New York, the one in Maine, I should say, the Fox News in Maine is the one who picked the story up, okay? But the location is in Tulsa, Oklahoma, okay? Now let's get into it. I'm calling the woman. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I talked to all 4 people on the team, and then I finally got to her. Because she is the one who actually took the phone call from her. So she's the one who mattered. Now I was talking to a bunch of people that didn't talk to Tesla. So I'm like, no, I want to talk to who talked to her. So I kept calling until I finally got who talked to Tesla. And let's just say your boy did his thing, gave me his motherfucking information, bitch. Y'all can start cash apping the bitch now. Let's get into the team.
Hi, my name is Shauna. I'm calling from media on a story.
I said stop it. Oh. I said stop it. I'm just gonna do it. Sorry.
Hi, my name is
23.
I'm calling from media on a story that you just posted a couple days ago. I was wondering who I could talk I was wondering if I could talk to about the Queen Tesla story. I just had a couple questions.
The what? Which story?
The Queen Tesla story at the Woods Inn Motel.
The Queen Tesla? Let's see.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that. Hold on.
They don't know you, bitch.
Tesla.
Yes. I know it's Wood Spring. I'll correct my stuff later. Thank you.
Opportunity. I'm looking. Bear with me.
Okay.
I can get the same page with you. A modern hotel? Hold on, I'm looking at different things. No, that's not it. No, that was last year. Tell me a little bit more, because I don't know my name.
You have the trans.
Yeah, are we here?
Yeah.
I remember someone calling about that. Or to send me video, and then I shared that with the other day. Because we have 3 different shifts. I did not hear anything about it.
So, here's what happened. The reason she doesn't see the story or know if they posted the story, because they share newsrooms with the one in Maine. Okay? They share newsrooms. So when you turn something in, when you turn in the reporters, when they turn in story, I'll tell the mic. When they turn in for when they turn in stories, the newsroom decides if the story is going to. Can y'all hear me still? Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me better? Can y'all hear me better? Okay, do I sound clear now? Do I sound clear? Okay, do I sound clearer? Do I sound clear? Yes, better. Danny. Okay, Crystal. Okay, sorry, y'all. I think my mic got pulled. My mic got tugged. Manatee, don't come in here talking this shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fat ass up. If you want the tea, sit back. Don't come in here saying hi to nobody or nothing. Sit your fat ass back or I will block you. Ugh, I can stand these bitches. The fuck? Just get your fat ass up. Just sit back and be big and basic. Shit the fuck. Now, if I was rudely interrupted, the fuck? If I was rudely interrupted, bitch, you're over here. Let's not talk about fanning. Let's not talk about fans, ho. Let's not talk about fans, ho. I know where your big ass is. Know that. Know that. Know that, the fuck. The fuck? I be at people that matter. The fuck? Pull up a comment to me in your chat. You can't. Yeah, because I'm going to be over there, big boy. Y'all to be over there, big boy. Shit, the fuck? Better sit your big ass down somewhere. You are not like, you ain't run shit, because we're still going to get the tea. We're still going to get the tea. Don't come on. I'm not fake like y'all bitches are on YouTube. Y'all go back and forth in each other's chat, hate each other one day and the other. No, it's a permanent hate to the world blow, you fat fuck. To the world blow, you fat fuck. Yeah, know that. It'll come over here. You will never be cute. So don't do cute people shit. I get to come in your chat and say hi because I'm a badass bitch. You do not. Sit your fat ass up and sit back and get the tea. Hair flip, moving right along. So this woman did not know that the story dropped. And she didn't know that the story dropped because Tesla, this hoe, done took the story to anybody that'll fucking take it. So Oklahoma, where she went and reported it, the station there, who I'm on the phone with right now, they got the story, put the story together, gave it to the newsroom, and the newsroom rejected it. Okay? Why? We're going to talk about that a little bit too. So the newsroom rejected it. So what Tesla did is contacted the newsroom in Maine to see if they would take it. So that's what she did. She contacted the one in Maine, and Maine picked up the fucking story. Okay? So Oklahoma rejected the story. So if she would have took it to the people in Maine, to the Fox News in Maine, then they would not have taken it. It wouldn't be posted. So basically, it's basically all of their footage, and whatnot, and a lot of the information that they put together from what she brought to the people in Oklahoma, Fox News in Oklahoma. And they didn't, they sent us to the news floor, which the news floor is controlled by, the higher ups, and they decided no, we're not running with it. But Maine decided you know what, we will. It's kind of wasted. They wouldn't interview this whole, all of that. It's that's a waste of money. So it's instead of wasting it, they played it. That's why it was very short. Very short. So I'm going to rewind that because all y'all said that y'all can hear. So I'm going to rewind that. Then we're going to listen to it again.
Which one? The Queen Tesla story at the Woods Inn Motel.
The Queen Tesla? That's it.
Yes.
Tesla.
Yes.
Tesla.
Mm-hmm. Like the core.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, let's see. Hold on. We're looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking. Bear with me. No problem. I can get the same page with you. A modern hotel? I'm looking at different things. No, that's not it. No, that was last year. Tell me a little bit more, because
No problem. He is a trans woman that reported a hate crime to your sister.
Oh, yeah. We aired it?
Yes.
Really? I remember someone calling about that and asking her to send me video, and then I shared that with the newsroom, but then because we have 3 different shifts, I did not hear anything about it. So, hotel. Oh, wait. That's in. Well,
it's in Tulsa. It was at the Woods Inn, I believe the hotel was called.
This is really strange because it's Fox 23. There's a Fox 23 in New York, but they shared the story. I just can't find it on our thing.
So New York shared the story, not Oklahoma. Keep listening.
Hold on. Oh my goodness, bear with me. I couldn't find it on our website. I found it on another website.
Another Fox, not theirs, where she calls.
Yeah, it's in Maine. I can't.
She does not live in fucking Maine.
It's very strange why I can't find it. Will you hold on a second, please?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask somebody. Hold on. He just runs a story about a transgender woman.
I'm like, girl, I can hear you right.
Video of being wrongly treated at a local hotel. Correct? It's on a Fox 23 Maine website. I can't find it. I can only find it on their website. The transgender woman who was not treated well at a local hotel. Yeah, here's the thing. I remember her sending me video. I put it up in the newsroom for it. In Maine.
Maine.
So we didn't air it?
No.
But they did.
Yes.
Okay, so what my colleague is saying is that Maine Fox 23 aired our local story. Oh, now okay, this is what it is. This is why. Because they may be Fox 23 Maine may be owned by Sprint, who
also owns Channel 2. I used to work for Channel 2. And Channel 2, I think, ran it, and they said, okay, we want to share it. Do you want to call them, or do you still want?
Well, no, that's fine, because I think, yes, no, that absolutely makes sense. But I called you guys because I know they.
I don't, yeah, Bert Monologue too, and I don't think we aired it, is what we're saying. Yeah.
So I'll just get, because it is, that's what I'm referring to KTUL staff at the Wood Springs.
Oh, it's K-Call. It's K-Call. K-Call, which is 8.
Yeah. No problem. So
So I already knew. So I already knew. I did. Like, but I don't want to call in like I knew everything. Like, yeah, no, you got to fish around, right? Because my mama told me you better shop around. So I shopped around. Like, I knew everything already. I knew it's about so I knew all of that. I knew that the mail. I knew it all. So, but my thing was, I wanted to talk to her because she is how they got it. They did not, Channel 2, which is on my Fox 23, Fox News, they didn't run with the story locally. Okay? So Tesla kept calling around. And it just so happened, when she talked to the one in Maine, their parent company would script. So it's just like, okay, well, we basically got all the information. All we got to do is interview her, like type situation. So that's what they did. Instead of throwing the story out, and when I was like, okay, well, we'll run with it. That's why it was very short. That's why the story was very short. And it was not ran locally. Okay? It was not. They rejected the story, but keep listening.
Ask you was, did she come to you with the story, or did you reach out to her?
No, sir. I picked up the phone that day because I remember her. And my job is to get the newsroom content. So I said, we need video. And we need, we just need video or pictures of your incident, and you need to email us.
So she reached out to them. She is the woman who answered the phone when Tesla called. The motherfucking cash out. Bitch, let's keep going.
So that's what she did, but I guess it never panned out in the newsroom. It really depends on the day and what kind of coverage we have.
It never panned out in the newsroom, so that means that they did not select the story. It was not chose.
Who we have to cover, so we never ended up covering it. Oh, maybe she sent it to the other station. Convert, wanted to do the story.
So she would have to have sent it to them for them to have been interested, because they wouldn't have known. So that means that Tesla alerted other news stations of this story. So she was a fucking clout chaser. Oh, I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna girl, get what out? Girl, all of this shit is for clout, like clearly, but let's keep listening.
So she came to you with the story, and then once you sent the information via email that you requested, you just, the newsroom decided not to run the story.
My job, for whatever reason, it could have been we just had other stories assigned that day and not enough. I mean, I don't know, or we didn't. For me, I felt like just personally the video was really difficult to see what really was going on.
So for her to call and say, I just went through a hate crime and whatnot, when she sent her the video, the same video that she, sent, is distorted. Like she's saying, like, I can't really tell what's going on, in this video. What you're saying is not adding up. It's not the same as what I'm seeing in the video. So it's not a bunch of slurs being thrown at you and people attacking you with that's a hate crime. Like, that's not what is right here. You're not showing me that, is what she's saying. Okay. So let me just rewind it just a little bit. Because she sent her the video and pictures.
But I still send it to the newsroom because I'm not the be all end all. We didn't. For me, I felt like just personally the video was really difficult to see what really was going on. But I still send it to the newsroom because I'm not the be all end all. So I send them content, and then reporters and producers decide. So I think so I didn't think we aired it, but I could be wrong until I confirmed that with my other colleagues. So my bosses. So so that's why she reached out to us.
And then my next question was, my last question was, was there any follow-up plan with doing a follow-up story with this or anything, or you just scratched it?
Well, we never did it, so.
Okay. Yeah. No.
But now Tesla said, "Oh, there's more coming out because I know this is you get it's like trapped in the closet. We get chapter after chapter after chapter. Every day she want to come forward with some new information when she could just be honest and just put it all on the table. But every day it's a new chapter, right? So she said that she said on her own mouth that there's going to be more coming. That she's working with 2 other outlets or blah blah this or blah blah that, right? As far as she's concerned, yeah." There's no follow-up. We ain't run with the first motherfucking story. So what we look like following up with it? Like, yeah, no. So yeah. So let's keep on going.
Well, no, I mean, because basically all I can do is send it out to the newsroom. I can try to, confirm it if we want to, but other, and we do stories on, transgender individuals in the community, but for some reason, we're going to clear, but I didn't feel the video was clear to know what was going on when I watched it.
But there was no credit.
Another station made things different. Well, this is the thing. If we do get that kind of story, say the video is sort of really compelling, then we would reach out to corporate if we were going to run the story, get their side. Because usually, even if I call the local hotel, they'll tell us to call corporate.
Now, I talked to her after I talked to the hotel. Exactly what she said, which is the same thing that I would think, no different than her being a reporter. I contacted the hotel, and I knew the hotel would have no comment, so to contact corporate. So she said that if she believed the story, if it was credible, then she would have contacted the hotel and corporate. Exactly what I did. Exactly what I did. She can put my station head on station head. I wear protected over here, so I can strike the fuck out of her, and I absolutely will. So she can go right ahead. She can play. I will strike that she think nosy hoe does her ass up out of here. I will strike the fuck out of her. She better come over here and read the context of station head. You are not our broadcast belong to station head. No other app. Therefore, I can strike you immediately. It's an automatic copyright. I don't even have to put a copyright on anything. Over here on Station Head, it literally belongs to Station Head. It doesn't even belong to me. It belongs to them. So yeah, bitches can try it. So yeah, I will definitely strike the fuck out of you. So you can play it if you want to. You bitch, I will strike immediately. Like as soon as I get off this broadcast, strike type of situation immediately. So because you do not have my permission. And let me say that on your motherfucking YouTube, bitch. You do not have my permission to play my Station Head. You do not. Here, flip. Move around along. So, yeah. So she's very so much lying. Mm-hmm. And I should put her feelings some type of way. Girl, good. Girl, good. But Tesla, girl, this is just the beginning. Sit back, sit back. So I did everything that a journalist would do. I contacted the hotel, corporate, and then the next thing was to contact the people she contacted, which would be the news source, which was Fox News. So that's what I did. Big dot.
Right. Yeah. So then I would call for corporate, ask for like a statement or, if they want to, usually they're out of town. So maybe a Zoom interview to speak on the incident. So there's always 2 sides, always, and then the audience just, makes their decision on how they feel about it. But we try to do a balanced coverage if we had picked up that story. That's what we would always reach out to the episode. Always. And then sometimes they don't get back to us, and then we have to put in the story. We reached out and they did not get back to us, or if they reach out after the story, we can have like a statement. It posted online. Usually. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Wow, these questions, because I'm curious.
Oh yeah, no, I'm curious. We've been running around with this story. I'm a YouTuber and I have a big audience, and I don't want to go forward with it if it's not. I want to make sure it's credible, because there's a lot of holes in the story. And there's a lot of things that don't necessarily make sense. So I figured, I reached out to you because I noticed that you didn't share the story, but she came to you. So I'm just like, why? So I'm just curious. You are.
Yeah, I mean, we always love, so if the video is clear, it does show, I mean, videos, of course, like, you only get a snippet, but some of the videos were more clear than the others. Like I'll give you an example. The video that got 3 officers suspended because of the way they were arresting somebody in Arkansas.
She can look at it as Tesla. She can look at it as any type of way she wants to. This is what you do as a journalist. I didn't go to school for it, but I'm intelligent. I know you're supposed to do protocol. You contact the hotel, which I did. If they have no statement, they usually send you to corporate, which I did. And then you contact the source that came out with the information in the first place, bitch. And that was Fox. Are you mad? Are you pressed? Girl, this is what being a real content creator is about. Going to get the tea, the real tea. Hearing from credible sources, people that have a sense, people that use their brain, not bitches that drink all day on a farm. Shit, the fuck? Bitch, this is protocol. So you could call a hater, you could call an auditor, bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna check shit. Nothing. Now sit your bald head ass back and listen to your lies, ho.
Video is pretty clear. So yeah. It really just depends on that. Like, if it's that compelling, because, you know, we love keeping people accountable when it's clear that the story, you know, there's something not right going on, you know?
Yeah.
So, and this, because I've been in 2 newsrooms in this particular market, I know this market really wants to always get both sides. And we have to find out, is there a police report filed? You know, is there an investigation? Are there charges? So we have to look into that too. And I didn't. Okay, I'll just say this off the
record. Bitch. Should I keep going? Do y'all want to know what she said off record? Tesla. Bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna need y'all to hit that motherfucking cash app, because while these hoes going around talking all of this motherfucking shit, my motherfucking husband gonna have 2 jobs. Girl, I don't know why Tesla keeps coming for me, girl. Are you mad, girl? Are you mad, girl? Are you mad? Are you mad, bitch? Big mad. My husband. 2 jobs. I don't have to be here, girl. Cause I can still be Say I backslid.
Oh, nothing. I'm just doing what Sean told me to do. Told me to sit on my farm and get drunk. Mm-hmm. That's all. That's it. That's all. So hopefully that answered your question. How did I feel about Jag reaching out to the OKP and Sean Davy Way? I didn't feel anything. Because I already knew what they were about, and kind of how they navigated. They're gangsters that like to call the police. You know, they're gangsters that utilize police more than the neighborhood watch. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt about them. But you know what? It's just so interesting that it be your own people. It be your own people that want to see you suffer. I just ask, the Lord to have mercy on them. This is the thing. I like to play chess. Sean Davy Way was very horrible to me, and he did some very malicious things to me. After I had given him an interview, I didn't charge him. I didn't do any of that. This was a time when Tasha K, Von Ray, Chelsea, and Storm Monroe, all that was going on. I was a part of that. I don't know if you guys know, but go back into your research and your history. Queen Tulsa is legendary. I've been on a panel with all of the big YouTubers at one time while you were sitting in the audience waiting for your moment. I didn't want an overnight success. I wanted to gradually go through the process. And it's like grade school. Okay, I'm at level 1. Okay, now I'm at level 2. Now I'm at level, and so on and so forth. But I learned how to leverage my celebrity. You may not like me, but Queen Tulsa rings bells in these streets. Because everybody wants to know, what does she do now? That's what they be doing. What's she doing now? Shout out to Bambi. She's a part of the show. They always want to know, what did Queen Tulsa do now? Who is she into it with now? I'm glad you listen here. You better pull out your chair, not that folding chair. Okay. So come up, child. Let me give me I'm gonna go and get me some folding chairs and just to have them on standby. You know. Mm-hmm. In case a bitch might have to take a seat. Like, sit down somewhere. You're doing too much. But there's a little saying called laugh now and cry later. And so, oh, excuse me. Let me clear my, okay, get into it. So there's something that I call strategy, right? And navigating, and it's just something that really works for me, right? And that's called therapy. I got the help that I needed, and now I'm just in a space where I'm able to navigate my relationships. I'm able to handle relationships because I've set boundaries. And I feel like once you set boundaries, um, once you set those boundaries, they're make them non-negotiable. Make your boundaries non-negotiable and hold yourself accountable. And it's a process. Being a good person and having a good heart can sometimes feel like, oh my God, this is like a bit too much. And, people are taking advantage of me. Don't think of it as people taking advantage of you. If you want to talk about somebody taking advantage of you, then you need to be going to work every day complaining because somebody's paying you that amount of wage and you're doing so much, so don't think of it as that you help people. you know, when you can, if you can, learn to like back away from situations and say, hey, you know, um, evaluate the situation. What is going on here? And just go layer by layer, and also put yourself. If you can go out and buy that Louis Vuitton bag, if you can go out and buy that nice, beautiful car, if you can be living in a fabulous home, go treat your mental health. Invest into your mental health. That was the best thing that I've ever done, was invest into my mental health. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Listen here, if don't nobody rock with you, you rock by yourself. And you rock with God. Talk to God. You don't have nobody to talk to God. You got some stuff on your chest that you need to get off, tell it to God. Talk to him like you talk to your homegirls. Instead of you picking up the phone and calling your homegirl and telling her this, that, and that. Listen here, when she get off that phone, you still got your problem. Give it to God. Give it to God. That was the best thing that I could have ever done. I believe I'm going to create a webinar on how I managed to defeat the big monsters on YouTube, still be relevant, and still make a comeback. And I have like over 6 channels. But through these life-changing experiences, it comes with information and understanding, understanding. So yeah, on that note, Bambi says it's definitely time to get off. All right, we're gonna log off. You all have a wonderful day. To all of you that supported, we want to definitely thank you for all your efforts. Even those of you that just come by to watch. If you find it in your heart, um, please take something away from this. Don't focus on the messenger. Just get the message. What resonates with you, you take that. You take that away, and yeah. And shout out to our mods, Tangy Grace. We have Wani up in here. So whenever Wani comes through, she has a wrench. If she just wants to be in the bushes and be from the sidelines, we know we got us some beautiful sisters that love the Lord. If you love the Lord, I know that we are not perfect, but we have to practice what we preach, right? We don't have to get nasty. We don't have to call people out their names. But you know what? Sometimes when an individual, if they come with that energy, it's okay if you respond back with that energy. That way you get it out, let that be that, and move on. Don't hold it in. Don't be the bigger person. Address it when it happens and move on. That way there's less baggage that you have to move forward with. Less baggage you have to move forward with. And we'll actually do our daily devotion before we get up out of here. Tandy Grace says, if this word resonated with you, and if you would like to sow a seed on today after today's message, please do so. $ beautiful 070707. Any and everything is appreciated. A like, a share, and subscribe. If you can just take a second today and just be kind, be selfless. Think about somebody else. I want you to take a look, like, where were you let's say, okay, I gotta come out of here because I have two devices. All right, guys, I'm coming. Royals. Is that my royal family waiting for me? My royal family waiting for me? Yes, my royal family. So yeah, if anything resonated with you today, I really, really, really pray that, God really just changed some things up in your life and you able to be a vessel in your community, in your household, and be able to share the word. Okay, oh, beautiful. Yes. Okay. So it is 1:11 p.m. We'll acknowledge that. Actually, what does 1:11 mean? Uh, to numerology, this specific repeating number means that your guardian angel is letting you know to pay close attention to what is going on in your life. 1:11. Oh no, that was 11:11. Hold on, I put too many ones in here. Oh well, maybe that was the message that we needed to hear. We're not gonna go against that. No, that was it. That was the message. Okay. And then now we're gonna go into our daily devotion. All right, let's get it. Faith to leave. Have you decided to follow Jesus whenever and wherever he leads? Mark 1:16-20. When Jesus met Simon and Andrew, the brothers weren't extraordinary saints. The same was true of James and John. They were all just fishermen, men who, along with many others, listened to the Lord's teaching. What set them apart was their faith to leave behind their old life for a new way of living. Come on, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus, for leaving back my old life and living my new life. I'm not my porn life, Lord, no more. I am my Queen Tulsa personality. I'm a mother, I'm a wholesome wife. Oh my goodness, Lord God, that just, oh my goodness, come on. I left my old dirty ways in the past, people. I left my old dirty ways in the past. I did, and I surrendered to the Lord. I surrendered to the Lord this year. And I told my husband, and I confessed to my husband, I said, honey, you don't have to worry about anything. I said, honey, God is working on me. And I made a promise to my husband. And I kept that promise. And since I kept that promise, God has been showing me mercy and grace because temptation. Mark is fond of using the word immediately. In his gospel, he writes that the brothers immediately left their nets and followed Jesus. We might miss the enormity of this decision. The men left their businesses, their source of income. Come on, hallelujah. But that was only the beginning. More than 3 years of discipleship took them far from family, home, comfort, and safety. Amen. Hallelujah. They answered Jesus' call with faith, not only to believe, but also to leave. We may not receive so radical a call, yet we aren't all that different from the disciples. When Jesus invites us to follow him, we must set aside everything that competes for our trust in him. In other words, we must be willing to leave our own nets, jobs, homes, or perhaps comfort and success when the Lord calls us to do so. What would it take for you to have that kind of faith? Listen here, I got to give a testimony. When I surrendered, God just started putting things into more of a perspective to where I understood. Because some messages, sometimes we might decipher them for, oh, it meant this, but it meant totally something different. And I want to say, I'm walking in my divine power. And that's why I'm able to put my crown on. I am crowned queen for a reason. Queen Tulsa, listen, this is meant to be. Look at my shirt. Norris Tony made me this shirt. He's a content creator here. I'm going to post this channel on the community wall. I need you guys to go over and support him. Brother of the Lord, he says, you can take Queen out of Tulsa, but not the Tulsa out of Queen. Shout out. And he got me this watch. I am royalty, and so are you. And I ask today that you would make a pledge of $5 to my Cash App. Just $5. I got two hands up. That's 10. If somebody can do 10, let's do 10. If somebody can donate $5 or $10, or if you can double it, sow a seed into me. I'm going through some things, and if you can just sow a seed into me, that would be a beautiful thing. I'm going to put my pride aside, and I'm going to ask. Let's keep the show afloat. If there's anything that I want to do or buy, I'm going to ask you. Maybe I should create an Amazon list. But I invested into our platform, the behind the scenes. Any money that y'all give me, I'm not just over here. Yeah, I like to have a drink. And yes, I like to have a smoke. But baby, I like a sale too. Okay. So everything that I buy is a sale. Okay. Everything from my drink to my smoke to if I'm going shopping, it's a sale. And this is my job. It doesn't feel like work. My job is to be here. We're going to have some deep conversations. We're going to have some, fun moments. And we're going to have lovable moments. And I just ask you to take this ride on this adventure. If you like to take adventures, this is a perfect one. If you're an up and coming content creator, definitely don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am an accountability coach as well. I have one client, and actually, I'm going to be doing some pro bono services. So if I'm just called, if God puts you on my heart, then I'll reach out to you, right? But here, this is a space where everybody will be respected. We can have conversations. We can agree to disagree. Nobody has to be on the same page. Nobody is, have to agree with the next person. Everybody be yourself. This is the truth. Some of the things that you heard about me may have rubbed you the wrong way. Some of the things that you had watched may have rubbed you the wrong way. But understand this fact right here. Everything happens for a reason. And it's okay that it happened. Let's be free. Let's let go. Let's learn how to wake up and just say, you know what? I choose happiness today. I choose myself. I'm going to do something for me today. I'm going to be kind to myself. I'm going to be kind to others. I will speak goodness into myself. When a negative situation comes, I'm going to turn it into a positive situation as quick as I can. That's where we are. I feel like when you spew like that type of energy, somebody is already working that job. You know, you got to feel like this is a thing. If you want to just help yourself get out of a negative situation or change your thoughts when something negative is going on, you immediately think that position is filled. What other position on here can I apply for? Self-care, positivity, healthy eating, run or exercise. So you're going to replace it with like, you got some negative going over here, have you some positive over here. Free game. Free game. You got a negative, you know you short-tempered, you know you bipolar or whatever the case may be. Start programming yourself. It takes 3 weeks for you to be on a habit, connected to that habit. Do it for 3 weeks and see how it works for you. All right, we got Wani says, thank you, Queen, and I pray everyone is enjoying your afternoon. Please hit that like on your way in or out, beautiful people. And we have the crowns in the building. We definitely have the crowns. Yes. Oh, the hands. Yes. Hallelujah. Oh my God, who is that on the thumbnail? Whose photo is that now? Please tip your afternoon hostess, Queen Tulsa, the most transparent content creator on YouTube. Absolutely. This has been an amazing engagement. Just remember, I keep that thing. Hold on. I keep that thing on me, you know, like be safe out here in these streets. Don't work on your character instead of like trying to tell somebody else about their character. Let's try to focus on our character. Where are we at in life? Are we where we want to be? Our behaviors, is that healthy for us? You know, screaming, yelling. I mean, are you screaming and yelling because you're upset, or are you screaming and yelling because you're on a amazing amusement park ride? You know, let's scream for a purpose, you know? And on that note, thank you all for coming out for this afternoon unhinged edition of The End. If you all want me to come back and do phone calls, I can do phone calls. We can call up some people. Oh, no. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay focused, and we're going to stay on task. Right? So I need you guys to help me stay accountable, keep me on the right path, give you guys the great content. We'll do episode 2. I did reach out to TJ. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I did reach out to TJ, but she has not reached back out. Maybe she's at work, but I won't call her on live. That's one thing I won't do. So I won't call her on live. I'll reach out to her. Maybe she's busy, or maybe, she's just going through the thoughts of her mind. I know, like, being a content creator, it could be times where you just don't trust people. And I'm just like, with the support and the backgrounds, my snipers, they know who they are. Well, I only have one sniper. Um, but she keeps me grounded. She keeps me level headed. Um, I love her because she pays attention, because she knows, like, kind of when I'm here and when I'm not here. And so I appreciate you, my boo. 4:30. You know who you are, 4:30. You know what's up at 4:30. Um, but I really appreciate you, and I appreciate everyone that watches the video. Please, 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 please. I beg you. If you're going through something, it's okay to go get help. It's okay. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. If I can do it and if I've made it, you can make it too. Like, I've been through some things in my life, and the things that you guys have seen, y'all think that's bad. I've been through some stuff. I'll just keep it that way. Hang in there, but definitely get the help that you need. Get the help that you need, and be the best that you can be. Put God first in everything that you do. I would say, if you're out there and life is just kind of having its way with you, drop to your knees and pray to God and just ask God for everything that you need. Or if you just need to tell him something, if you just like you own, like you about to have a breakdown, a nervous breakdown or something, I want you to just pray to God. Just talk to him. Just like I'm talking to you. Just have a simple conversation. Say, I'll show you. Perfect example. Oh Lord, Bambi got hit yesterday. Well, Saturday, and my world is kind of like on edge right now. She's dealing with an anxiety. So Lord, please help her get through this traumatic moment and give me the resources and the intelligence to provide care for her. Lord God, I'm not working right now, and I solely depend on my cash apps and things like that to pay my cell phone bill. And I know that it's going to all be worked out. And everybody that supports, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lord God, thank you for a roof over my home, over my head. Thank you for food in a refrigerator. Thank you for good health with my family and myself and those that were able to come. And Lord God, my circumstances are kind of like all kind of ways in my head right now, but take that confusion away from me and, really help me reach my true potential. And Lord God, just continue to use me as a vessel. Lord, I want to work for you. If anybody's going to use me, Lord, it's going to be you. And I just thank you in advance for what you've done, what you're doing, and what you have yet to do. And bless my family, those that are near and dear to my heart, those that are far away, those that have crossed over, and those that support me. In Jesus' name, amen. Simple prayer. And you just talk to him. And once you tell him that, the prayer goes up. It's like, I wrote my letter, I sealed it, I stamped it, I put, wrote it off, I put it in the mailbox. The mailman, he came, he got it, and now it's gone. What can I do? I can't go back, and if I wanted to change something, it's gone. So now I just gotta leave it alone, and he's gonna work it out. And you guys are gonna see that, because we said that prayer together. That's your prayer too. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. Yes. It's okay to love the Lord. It's cool to love God. I'm all with it. I'm never ashamed to talk about what God has done for me because this is not my business. This is God's business. It's not my business. It is not my business. Glory be to God. Let's see. Wani says, please. Okay, I read that one. Flyboy says, Jaguar and the A Kisses is not your friend. Hallelujah. CCH says, TJ, Chad told TJ not to contact you on live last night after you hung up with her. And you know what? We got to pray for those people because it just be people that be on a negative and they want somebody to be on that negative with them. And we just got to pray for them because people just want, I had for. Oh, hold on. Miss Dolly, how are you doing? I'm well. I'm actually live on the show. I've got to send it to you. I said I'm live on the show. What are you doing? I got time for you. I got a minute and I'm gonna put you in it.
Sitting here and come by your number, your name. I said, let me get on a call.
Oh, I love you. You know what? I was supposed to call you today and check on you. Yes, ma'am.
Well, you got me.
How are you feeling? As always. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
When I saw your name, I said, let me give her a buzz.
Yes. Are you coming to the graduation?
Oh, that's right. What is it?
It's November the 4th. Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to remind you because you definitely have to be there.
Yeah, I want to be there.
Yes.
So let's see. The 4th. That's not
that's a Saturday.
Weekend. It's 2 weeks from now, right?
Yeah, I believe so. And it's on a weekend. It's on a Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think I put that. I believe I did, but in case I didn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put it in my phone that I need to remind you. Let me put it in my calendar right now.
Please do. Please do.
Yes.
Now, where is it? I forgot all about everything, I guess.
It's going to be, let me see, call Miss Dolly.
Finish my September the 13th.
Oh, it was.
Let's see. Because the Branson tree was a tree for my birthday.
Uh-huh.
And then, I'm a Thunder freak, a Thunder fan.
Thunder fan. Yes, basketball.
And I went last Thursday. They came to Tulsa. They came here.
Really?
Yes, I wanted to be okay and sit in person. I went down at the game. Mm-hmm.
All right. Look at you.
My birthday gifts.
It's your birthday month.
September was my month.
You carrying over. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Yes, as you should, Queen.
So many people call me Queen.
Because you are. You are Queen.
Well, I'm just me. I just want to be darling, want to be happy, and just want to see everybody happy. And I'm just, and then yesterday, did I tell you I cook for different people that are less fortunate sometimes? And
you did tell me that.
I had some meals yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
Oh, wow.
The one that's kind of, down at Jordan Plaza. I don't know whether you know
the plasma.
where that is. Yeah, the plaza. So I took,
Yeah.
I took some dinners down there and I just enjoyed myself.
Oh wow. I would love to go on the next time you do it, let me know. I would love to join and help and support.
Oh, well, yeah, and I just do it. I just get up at 5, whatever morning. Well, I get up at 5 every morning anyway.
Right.
And so while my dinner is cooking, getting ready, well, I'll be reading my Bible, meditation and stuff.
Yes.
So I just bring it on into the kitchen and just sit and cook and serve it and carry it out and take it out. So
Yes. Now, I don't know. Do you drink coffee or tea?
well, yeah, I drink either one of them.
Okay. Well, we gotta find a date where we can go and drink coffee or tea.
Oh, well, okay. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, I just got to drinking some espresso. I'm really not a coffee drinker, but I'll drink it,
Right.
just because.
I'm a frappe type of girl. I'll go to McDonald's and get me a caramel frappe, and girl, oh, it does something to me. Hmm. It's like an iced coffee, but it's got whipped cream, and then they put the caramel on top.
Yeah, I've seen it advertised, but I've never
Mhm.
had it.
Oh yes, and I use my app, and I get $1.50 off. And yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just calling you because I was sitting up here carless. I don't have no ride right now.
Oh,
But,
okay.
because my grandson got my car, he's supposed to be putting tires, I'm supposed to be fixing it, and then my truck, I was driving my truck and the check engine light came on. So
Mhm.
I don't like to drive because I don't know
What's going on?
cars.
Right.
Yeah. So I didn't even go to. I normally go to. It's about to kill me. I normally go to exercise every morning, every day.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't go today. So
Well, girl,
anyway,
we might have to go tomorrow. Okay.
yeah, I made. Go ahead.
I said we might have to go tomorrow. I'm mobile. I take my kids to school bright and early in the morning. So if you want to go walking or whatever, just give me a text or call.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully my grandson's supposed to be, but you know how these youngsters are.
Mm-hmm.
He's not that young, but yet he is young. He's in his 30s.
Oh, girl, he's still young. Yes.
And he called me. I called him yesterday. Oh, okay, Grant. I'm gonna come and check your truck out. That was last night. I'm gonna come check it out. Well, he been here to check it out. No.
All right.
Then I called him this morning. Oh, Grant, I forgot. I said, oh, okay. So he's supposed to be coming to pick up my truck and leave me his car, leave me something to drive. Cause I've never been without nothing to drive. Never. And I always have a truck or a car or something. If one's down, I can get the other one. But anyway,
right.
Nothing's working now. I mean, I probably can drive a truck, but I don't like to drive with no check engine. I don't like to see no lights or no nothing.
Yeah.
Because I don't
Understandable.
want to buy cars. So anyway, I'm here and I just thought I'd give you a holler.
Oh. Well, I appreciate you, and I'll call and check in with you tomorrow and see what you have on your plans and see if everything is okay. Um, if you need a ride to the grocery store or something, it don't matter. I'll just call and check on you and see how you doing.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I'm gonna get to go to exercise in the morning. Hopefully.
Yes, that'd be amazing.
On Tuesdays, normally after exercise, we have Bible study.
Okay.
Yeah, at 11. What time we have? 11 to about 12 or something like that. But anyway, we have Bible study after the exercise tomorrow.
Okay, I would love that. I need some Jesus. You can never have too much Jesus and too much knowledge about the Lord. That
I love it.
yes, and I'm still reminiscing about the play. I mean, You know, I got my badge, like our VIP badges that we had.
Yeah.
I was just reminiscing. It was just so touching, and it was just like, um, it was just everything being played out, you know, right there in front of you.
Yeah, I'm still got to read some of the Book of Esther. I need to read the whole Book of Esther. I've been saying I was gonna do it, but I haven't done it. Maybe since I don't have no ride, maybe I ought to sit here this evening and read the Book of Esther.
That'll be a good one. I know Tony had given me some information, and so I'm just trying to pick a day where I want to do my presentation.
Oh,
and so that just reminded me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'll keep you.
I'm Tony. She teaches at the Y, doesn't she?
I believe so. Don't get me the lion.
Seems like I'm not for sure. I used to go up there a lot.
Mm-hmm. I used to have a membership too, but I don't know.
I think she does water aerobics, if I'm not mistaken. She does the water.
I'm gonna have to get with her on that.
Yeah, I think she does the water. I used to do the water. And, all right, I guess you say everything is I used to do.
Well, listen, we need to do. Let's change it to we need to do. Okay.
My son died at 16. And the whole year I paid for the whole year. I never did set foot in there. And I haven't been up to the Y since 16, and I don't know why. Don't ask me. I just haven't been up there. And then I had this thing. You know, sometimes crazy thoughts can come in your mind and stuff. And
yeah.
So anyway,
you got to tell the enemy, no, enemy, you got to get up out of here.
Yeah, I was saying. I don't know why I told it, but I'm saying, well, them water, people get peeing in the water, and I said, oh no, I can't get in there. See, I know that chlorine takes care of all of that. But anyway, I got that in my head, and so I haven't been to water aerobics. And they say water aerobics is good for arthritis and stuff.
Yes, get on up in there and move around.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm telling you, I really, really need to do that.
Well, we're gonna motivate you. I'm gonna motivate you to get on up. Get on up, get on up, okay?
Yeah, get up. I don't have a problem with getting up.
Getting on up in that water.
Yeah, that's what I am.
You know?
I need to do that.
You know?
And I should have been doing it before it started getting cold. So, oh boy.
Yeah, it's cool. But then they have showers there. So, you know, once you get out, you just go and do get your little shower just so you know that you got, that little thought that might be in your head just for confirmation. You say, well, hey, if I get in the water, I'm going to go and take a shower right when I get out. And then that will.
Been through all of that. Shower shoe, all of that.
Okay.
But, I have no excuse, none.
None at all.
No.
Now we gonna nudge you up. Listen here, you make me a plate. We gotta get you onto that pool. Now while you over there doing your water aerobics, I'm gonna be eating my plate of food.
I hear you. Yesterday I really fixed a soul dinner.
Oh.
I did. I had pinto beans and my Lord, and cabbage and turnip greens.
Oh.
Okra.
Oh.
Oh yeah, candy yams.
Oh.
Made some cornbread. Everything is from scratch.
From scratch.
Apple dumplings.
And
yeah. I took that and took it out to these people and stuff. So
we got one day we gotta have a day where you teach me how to cook from scratch. You gotta pass down that generation a recipe.
Oh, well, see, now see, that's the thing. See, I don't have recipes. I just do it by thought.
There you go. That's how I cook. So we connected.
Yeah. So, I mean, you just call me and I can walk you through it or whatever. So,
Okay.
yeah, anyway, I have no problem with that. So, I just thought I'd give you a buzz and see what you was doing. I said, oh, yeah, I remember. Because I was getting some of these calls getting some of this stuff out of my phone.
Uh-huh.
And your name came up. That's what no, I'm not doing. But I've already put you in my contact anyway. So
Yes.
anyway,
Are you gonna come to the Christmas party?
I tell you, I forgot. Well, I don't. Now I really didn't know about no Christmas party. And when is the Christmas party?
Yeah, she has. Where's my Christmas? So it's something. So I know. November.
And where is this? Where is
December.
this? Where are we talking about?
Oh, so it's gonna be. Let me see. It's gonna be at the church.
The church. Now, where is the church? Is that the church our
The one
dad
that
goes
we.
to?
The one that we usually. Yeah, the one that we always meet at.
Well, I don't know where you meet. Is that on Pet?
St.
Where
Louis.
is it?
Yeah, yeah.
You said what? St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis.
Yeah.
Oh,
St. Louis.
let's see. From St. Louis.
I'm in Maplewood.
Oh, Maplewood. Okay.
Yeah.
Maplewood. That's up there by Booker T School, right?
Right.
Yeah, I know where that is. I know exactly where it is. It's on Virgin in St. Louis, right?
Mm-hmm. And then it was something for like helping grandparents survive the holidays. I think.
I remember hearing about that. Okay. Now back to the 4th of the graduation. Is that where the graduation's gonna be?
No, that's gonna be. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, that's gonna be at St. Luke.
Oh, okay, St. Luke. Okay, St. Luke. Is that at 2:00?
Yeah, 2 p.m.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put that down. Okay,
Yes.
graduation. Okay, graduation. And it's gonna be at 2 p.m.
And our guest speaker is Sister Joanne.
Oh yeah, Joanne belongs to St. Luke. Yeah, okay.
So I think that's why she put her as a speaker.
So that's November the 4th.
November the 4th at 2 p.m.
Oh yeah, okay. That'll be the next thing. Okay. Okay, I remember that. I think I got it in my phone or put it somewhere. I believe I did.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Huh?
I said yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So you was in the middle of a show or something, you said?
Oh yeah, I was just over here talking to my audience about a few things, and I didn't got them up off my chest, and I was just really, I had just got finished with my daily devotion, and it was speaking about.
So are you on YouTube or what?
Yes, ma'am, on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you my channel because I think I forgot to send it to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna actually send it to you right now.
On this phone. I can get YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you my channel right now.
Okay, let's see here. October. We're on October the 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm going to do November the 4th. No, I don't have it down. November the 4th graduation. Okay, at 2 p.m. Okay, St. Luke. All right. Okay, I got that down.
Okay. And then I'll call you tomorrow. It'll be like right after I get my kids off to school, and I just kind of see how you doing that morning, see what your plans are, and see if you were able, you want to go work out.
Yeah, and I normally, when I have a ride, I'm gonna get over there and walk by 9. I think when we walk at 9, and then at 9:45 we start doing aerobics. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
And then we get out around 10. We get out around even. Well, after FC Mari's Bible study. Okay, we get out around 12 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a biggie.
So hopefully I'll have a ride and already be gone.
Okay.
If I can pull that grandson's leg. He's sweet as pie, but he got he's forgetful.
We go.
Am I still your grandma?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Well,
Charge it to his mind and not his heart, Grandma.
I'm gonna holler at you here.
Okay. Talk to you later, okay?
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Later. Bye-bye. Yes. So I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm in Queens of Worship, and our graduation, I have been going through classes. Y'all didn't know about this. Leaning not to my own understanding. I joined a Christian ladies group, and it's called Queens of Worship, and we will meet like every Tuesday. We would have guest speakers. And it was so informative. It was an engagement. It wasn't just you just go there and you just listen to somebody talk all day. It was the best thing that ever happened to me, and I think that's why I feel like I'm so grounded right now, because the individuals, I've always were around like older. We ain't gonna say older, wiser people in age. People around my age, I don't know. I just feel like they couldn't really teach me nothing. So all my friends were always older than me once I got age and things like that. Well, I can't even say of age, because it was one part in my life where I grew up. I had to become an adult real quick. Um, But yeah, I'm just thankful and grateful for the experiences and for the people that rock with me. Um, I just I want the best for everybody, and I feel like it's a lane out here for everybody. You don't have to be malicious. You don't have to treat people all crazy. Like, just be patient. Just be kind. And the reason why I'm patient and I'm kind to people is because I want them to be patient and kind with me. A lot of people wanted me to like flip on Jack and just go left. I didn't have a reason to. I've worked with individuals with disabilities before, you know, and I have individuals with disabilities in my family. So nobody's perfect. Once you understand in life that nobody's perfect and people are entitled to make mistakes, and whether if it's a mistake that you like or not, it's their mistake. It's okay, you know. Okay, let's see. Do we have any comments? Flyboy says, Tulsa, you would feel better if let it out, go in on them, say what you really feel. This nice guy BS is not working. Say what you really feeling. You talking Kimmy. Yeah, well, I think that I mean, of course, the tone will go up and down. This is only episode 1. This is only episode 1. So discussing it, there are going to be emotions, there are going to be feelings and things like that. We're still human, right? But we're still going to keep it commentary-cation, right? I feel like you guys were amazing today. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the engagement. And it's been a pleasure to visit with you all. Hopefully y'all got something from it. Like I said, focus on the message and not the messenger. And always remember that every knee must bow. You know, it's only one Heavenly Father, right? So on that note, love you. So long. And for now, it's the end.
What's a girl to do? She needs love. Sometimes need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say how. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never